The more we understand our brains, the better decisions we can make. On a daily basis, we use three brain systems: the reptilian brain, the mammalian brain, and also the neocortex. Reptilian brain came from the word reptile. An example of a reptile would be a lizard. A lizard, when you go to the zoo and you're looking through the glass cage, you hardly see anything moving. Why? Because it's only concerned with its own survival and the protection of the body. You will see it move when the zookeeper gives it some food. So that's why it's called the reptilian brain, because you're only concerned with your survival. Another example would be a sea turtle. Goes to the ocean, digs a massive hole, lays like 1,000 eggs, and it walks away without any emotional attachment to these eggs. As for the mammalian brain, giraffe is a mammal, elephant is a mammal. We as human beings are mammals too. We are concerned with the emotional attachment to each other, to the family. We have that sense of belonging to the tribe, to the corporation. What we also do is we nurture our young. We care about our young and we want to see them grow, and we care not only about our children but also our grandchildren and the generations to come. So with the mammalian brain, the concern is with the emotional attachment and the sense of belonging. The third brain is the neocortex, which is concerned about the possibilities. It's concerned about what can be the outcome in the future. It has that ability to create an outcome, the planning in the future. Now, you cannot tap into this creative brain if you're not feeling safe and secure. So that's why you have to secure the environment. You have to make sure that sense of belonging is there before you can tap into someone's creative abilities. And let's take the example of a manager-employee relationship. If the employee walks into the manager's office and the manager starts to threaten them, how creative do you think this employee is going to be? The manager's responsibility is to secure the environment and to tell them, I'm here to support you. And that's how you can get them to be more creative. I'm not here to point fingers of blame and to tell you it was your mistake. I'm here to ask you, what can we possibly do together so we can be successful at the end? And only then you can tap into the creative part. The neocortex, or the creative part of our brain, has the ability to mask the other two, can overcome the other two with the creative ability of thought and creating new experiences for the future. I'll give you an example. If the neocortex is invoking a thought from the past that was stressful at one point, don't you notice that the heart begins to beat faster as if you're reliving that time again? This is the work of the neocortex invoking the stress response the reptilian brain is going to give you to protect you. Now, we want to use this response in a positive way. So as you think into the future, what are the possibilities that would help you overcome this stress? If it's a difficult conversation with your manager that you used to have, and you used to have this negative reaction in which you feel, I really need to survive, with enough practice of invoking the neocortex, you would learn to be more patient and you can absorb what's happening in the situation, and then you can say, I'm going to mask this hard feeling that I'm having. I'm going to experience more patience and I will react in a more positive manner. This will give you the power. This is what emotional intelligence is all about. The more we understand how our brain functions and that we have the reptilian brain helping us to survive, we have the mammalian brain helping us recognize that sense of belonging to our tribe, to our family, to the corporation, but we also have the neocortex, which is masking or overpowering how we think. So we are in control. What a difference this will make. And this is something to ponder on.